So many of the works in this exhibition relate to direct experiences from nature and from my life. And this particular series relates to an experience I had in France, where I went for a long walk and took a diversion into the wild, into some private land, and came upon a forest. Now, I was very aware of the danger of snakes, and there were many snakes in this area, so my footsteps were careful, and I was almost frightened with every step. And this meant my senses were highly tuned. So I came to a forest and walked through it, and at the other side I saw this hill, and at the top of the hill was this deserted chapel. And even though I was aware of the danger of this thick grass and it being deserted, I was drawn to this chapel, not in a particularly Christian way, but just because it had an atmosphere. So I took a walk through this thick grass, being very aware and very sharp, and came to the chapel finally, and put my hand on the door. And as I turned the door, not expecting it to open, and opened the door, the first thing that overwhelmed me was this powerful smell of roses, of fresh flowers. And it took me a few seconds to regain my sight, and when I did, there was this exquisite, very simple chapel with these flowers on the altar. And the entire experience had this feeling of nature itself being condensed and contained into a small space and accentuated by that. And it remained with me, it lingered for a very long time. So yes, this experience has filtered into many of the works and the show itself.